on the floor. Indiana was in his stance. They have to have that call your radar going off and defend the three. Minnesota ranks number 1 in the league, 38% from beyond the arc, especially in transition. Indiana has to be aware and get out to shooters.
The personnel for both of these teams is just amazing. We talk about Lafisa Collier and Caitlin Clark, but again, so much else is going on. And every single time these two have met this season, it's been really competitive. It's been a good ball game tonight.
Very competitive. And for the Minnesota Lynx, something that wasn't on my keys, Indiana Fever was able to beat them inside every single time. So they have to clean that up moving forward.
Indiana is one of the best teams in terms of pushing pace. So Minnesota has to get that transition defense going to be huge. And also, as soon as the shot goes up for Minnesota, send someone back automatically because Caitlin Clark is that fast at getting the rebound and getting the ball off the floor.
And we've seen again how Kelsey Mitchell, the rest of everyone else,
everybody
caught up with what she's doing. Some passes we saw, maybe fast break passes that were dropped early in the season. That's not happening now. They are the two hottest teams in the W. Minnesota 7-1 since the break. Indiana 7-1 since the break. Something's got to give. It's the Lynx and the Fever. Next, here on Aya.
After tonight's evening, 7:30. Let's go to scores. We got a
State Farm WNBA Friday Night Spotlight on Ion is presented by State Farm. State Farm is the
Fever.
From downtown Indianapolis tonight,
All right.
a matchup of the WNBA's two hottest teams, the Indiana Fever and Minnesota Lynx, in what could be a playoff preview tonight from Cambridge Fieldhouse. In fact,
NBA,
this would be the 3-6
NFL.
matchup in the first round if the season ended today, but still plenty to be decided before season's end. And we welcome you inside Cambridge Fieldhouse alongside Maria Goss. I'm Pat Boylan. Both of these teams have taken big steps forward this year, and that's in large part.
the Packers game's not till 8:15.
Coming off a career triple
All right.
I'm so excited to be able to go back and see her.
That's
play.
good. I can still see the Packer game. Can you hear me?
Not only has her three ball been looking so good,
You're down to 95?
also been able to
All right.
get down,
Hi, everybody.
keep the ball,
I got a poll going.
She's gonna find those sweet spots. She pushes the tempo. She's a leader.
Oh, okay.
She does a great job.
So you're always going to be right then.
So excited to see her play.
Les Stokey.
Along with
You can hear me, right?
maybe possibly for the MVP running. They call her MVP. She's done a great job also getting her teammates the ball. But what makes her special is her relentlessness, not only on the board, running the floor, but her ability to score.
Here's a look at the starting lineups tonight. And of course, Kelsey Mitchell and Caitlin Clark make up the backcourt.
Don't do anything funny. Loud and clear. All right. All right. At least Lexi Hall's starting. Only took Chrissy Sides 3/4 of the season to figure out that Lexi Hall should be starting. Oh, there's the delightful Cheryl Reed, my favorite coach. I just walked really fast to get home. So you have to excuse me, I'm still sweating. It's warm out. It's like 75 in Philly. All right. Go Fever! No turnovers tonight. Oh, that Hall! Look at Hall. That's you need to get some shots on. Clark, bend your knees more.
Just a nice ripping go. It's not been pop. Corey Lynx is absolutely fantastic at that as well, her defender. So we'll see a lot of that, but just kind of taking a little pill of her own medicine.
Kelsey Mitchell has been red hot. This is her first shot here tonight. She set a franchise record with 7 straight 20-point games. That came to an end on Wednesday. She was right there though with 18.
Oh, nice pass. Clark!
That's got to be a part of the
Welcome, everybody. Got 15 people already. Let's go. Let's go, Fever.
Welcome to the Reese's here once again for Indiana. Fresh off that triple-double 2 nights ago. Working on Williams, handoff Boston here is Clark. Clark with that full shot,
Yeah.
shot too strong.
Just do a pull-up jumper. You don't need to do a floater from that far away.
Working on that floater.
Yeah, it's going to be a great offseason. And just kind of seeing where her weaknesses are to really step up her game. But she can be pretty dangerous if you use it.
Lynx can't hit a shot. That's a good sign.
Clark has both of them. They both come in this building here, of course, this season. Mitchell looking inside. Boston has the size advantage. Mitchell launches. The first 2 shots here tonight. So the 4th-ranked offense in the WNBA. They've been playing well out of the Olympic break too, as Defisa Collier can't finish inside. There is a foul.
She's already past that half court before anybody recognizes who has the ball. You have to put a body on her because of her court awareness. And then the big off the thing, just a nice touch on the ground. I've always been able to credit her specifically for her footwork, but I feel like this year she's doing it. I feel like with her shot, but just kind of doing all the little things where she's becoming an excellent passer as well.
Defisa Collier, 4th for the MVP voting a year ago. Steve destined to finish even higher here this season. Perhaps the front runner for Defensive Player of the Year. See those 2 teams with best records here out of the Olympic break. Indiana has been red hot at home. They won 10 of their last 11 as Clark launches. And this is on 3. Smith with the offensive rebound, trying to reverse. Block foul called on Milena Smith.
She's averaging the longest threes, not only in the WNBA, but in the NBA as well. But this year, I think want to take the team to the next level. And everybody playing their role. And Melissa Smith, who hasn't been as much of a scorer throughout the season.
You have a context that I can't read. Is that nice?
What role she needs to play.
Where's Rob's working?
Whatever level you go, whatever situation, you have to be able to adapt to your teammates, adapt to your coaches, and here even adapt to the season.
This is the 2 free throws there, but Chris decides lauded her for just that, her adaptability. For the last 4 games. Smith catches, shoot, and knocks down the 3.
There, holding the defense by Williams really free up, and you have to be able to play that on all 5 of the Lynx players for the all have the abilities to shoot the ball.
Any team in the WNBA, this is Mitchell inside of it, that shot moves off. That's the only offensive rebound. Mitchell and Clark have opened up 0 for 5 tonight, so Mitchell puts it on the deck. Kick out Melissa Smith. She can't connect on the 3. Here's Lexi Hill with another offensive rebound. She's got a couple here in the early going. Boston with massive size advantage and takes it back.
All right.
What is the name of the leader Boston game?
Boston had the foul.
Just ready to shoot at all times. Be able to be ready to play. But here, obviously, is very defensive. Looking the ball up there, she doesn't get that.
Collier met up the rim by Lexi Hill, and a late whistle comes in. That looks awfully clean. He's lost this. Take a look. That's frustrating.
That's the only one to call.
Down the free throw, she's got all 4 of her points here from the line in Minnesota with a 1-point 3-point lead here. Early from Indianapolis. Here's Kelsey Mitchell. She knocks down her first three.
3 for Mitchell.
Fever shooters and the Minnesota perimeter defense will be the storyline to watch here tonight as Collier knocks down her first shot of the evening. Fever backcourt has been the best in the WNBA here out of the break, and nobody defends it better than Minnesota. Here's Mitchell and full of steamroll scoop shots.
All right. Yes, this game's on Ion. Not Ions, ION.
Deep position once again. Minnesota, they go a little bit smaller. They play Collier.
Missed the shot.
And Indiana trying to take advantage.
Here's a nice handoff. Not the best angle to try to cut her off, but she's so quick. So
The camera missed the shot. No wonder I missed it. I looked up and
not the best angle to try to cut her off, but she's
no, I'm way behind now.
Deep position once again. Minnesota, they go a little bit smaller. They play Collier, who's kind of a 4 at the 5, and Indiana trying to take advantage of that. Moving Tweezer right inside, but Collier more than capable. Defending bigger than her size. And once again,
What a pass by Clark.
small ball. That's his advantage. He's bigger than the team, but right now it's the tempo that the Fever are playing with. And they didn't go to
Why is she wide open?
This is going to be something to watch here tonight. Minnesota plays the second slowest brand of basketball. We were out of the break, have been the second quickest pace play. They want to get up and down. Here's Clark catch and shoot. There's a whistle. Block counts. Moving screen on a late Boston.
Oh,
Fever with a 3-point lead here midway through the first. The WNBA Friday Night Spotlight presented by State Farm.
can we do a screen that's not moving?
You are my
Clark hit the 3. She doesn't move in 3. So frustrating to watch them.
Pie and French silk pie. This lineup is the goat. Oh, like the greatest of all treats had to go. Hurry in before they're gone. Only at EQ. That would taste good.
I'm telling you, Coach Staley, I could really get used to this retirement thing.
Coach Day, there's a goat here.
The story of my life.
No, Coach, there is a goat here.
What's this? $1,000 hospital bill? I have good health.
Thanks,
insurance.
Cliff. Thanks for your support. Anybody want to support the channel? It's super chats or super thanks. Appreciate it.
Affleck, huh?
Every little bit helps.
And help with expenses health insurance doesn't cover at Affleck.com.
Hey, Woke Blackman, every time you show up, the Fever go on a streak. So stick around for a little bit. And then come back as, who you want? Manovic Ignat, and who's the other one you like to be? I forgot. McNaught. How many? You got like a couple alter egos. We're not playing the Lynx today. You're watching the wrong game. She hit a 3, but there was a moving screen, so it didn't count. All that matters is the Fever win. Clark's not like the people you like. What happened? Are you frozen? No, I didn't touch anything. Am I frozen? I didn't touch anything. Am I still froze? You got Dantas in now. Clark with a 2. Yeah, I'm froze? Get out of here. It says I'm... Really? Why?
We can all agree, Clark is not the average rookie, right? But the respect that the players have for her and the defense that they've been impressed with from her.
Why Joseph said I was froze. I didn't touch anything. I got my contacts on. I can't read up close. Joseph, you screwed me over, man. Fever up by 5. 19-14 if you're not watching. Oh, 3 for Clark. Oh, come on. Don't let her drive like that. Where's the defense? Two and 3 at 3-point play. Oh my God, look at that pass. How perfect was that pass? Really? On Stream East? How do you give me a link, Mr. Terrible? Send me a link to that. I'm gonna go to Sports Bar at 9:30. Stream East Crystal Clear. What's Stream East is the name of the site? Okay, I know. I'll give you my email. But it's called Stream East, and it's free. She's almost up by 1 point in this. Really? I didn't think there'd be one for free. I was going to go to Sports Bar at 9:30. I'm just going to miss the first hour. because I don't have Peacock. Stream East. 2 words?
I think they both respect each other as players. I think they both want the same thing as far as success, and I think they both want to see each other do really, really well, which makes it so easy for them to cheer for each other. So if you have a partner in mind, you want to be able to utilize that, and I think that's exactly what you do.
Look at Lexi Hall coming up with another steal, splits the double team. The whole team now at the rim. Thompson gets back defensively. There's Steady Fag Benley back in the game. As Mitchell catch and shoot. Too strong on the three. Fag Benley with the offensive rebound.
All right, Temmie.
Well, Fag Benley's been hurt a lot this year. Suffered a third different injury. Did not play on Wednesday. Back in an early punch here for the Fever.
Maybe not all the points, but you're in there and do the dirty work.
Time and hesitation goes behind the bench. Collier. Pass send the city. Down three.
And you talk about the rhythm shots there. I mean, just like 1-2 into it, high release. It's not always tough, especially when you first check into the game. You want to get that blood flowing a little bit, but being able to come back with your first shot is impressive.
Sets up Dodges. And answer with a triple of her own. With 7 points, 3 assists here in the first quarter. Cambridge Fieldhouse on Ion alongside Kelsey Casper. And the outside Pat Boyd and Collier off the mark on a 3. Got a 5-second differential. Game shot. Game clock. And shot clock. This one, Isha Hines Allen checking in. This is her 7th game with Minnesota. Was traded for at the trade deadline. Cheryl Reed, the former All-WNBA player. She comes off the bench. Down for a second-round pick. Bulking up here.
Well,
another clock tick away. Goes off Highland. Here is Mitchell. Let's see. He's taking with the Mitchell. Got it going here. That's a difficult look. No fouling inside. Bentley got a hand on it. And that'll take us through the first quarter.
all right, we'll take it up by 8.
As many as 11 takes the play at 7. Mitchell advances to each of the gates. And the Fever have an 8-point lead after 1. Spotlight presented by
Lexi Hall, 6 rebounds. Clark has 3 assists, 1 turnover, 7 points, 2 rebounds, 1 for 4 from 3, unfortunately. Smith's been quiet. We got 27-19 in the first quarter. Mitchell has 8 points, but she's shooting not that well. 3 for 8, 0 for 3.
When it comes to financial decisions, I'm not a CFO. And this is not a penthouse. It's an Airline commercial.
Let's see what else we got here.
I'm not even human.
Dantes from Bentley. All right, I'm glad to see Feg Bentley's injured. Playing because she was supposedly injured in the shoulder. Must not have been a very serious injury.
Consumer Reports conducts over 50 tests to
If they touched Temmie Short before.
brand was named the 2024 best mainstream automotive brand. Subaru. 8 Subaru vehicles are recommended models. Outback, Ascent, Legacy.
Yeah, because she knew that if she touched the ball and then went out of bounds, she wasn't getting it. It was safer not to get a 7th rebound. She might not have caught that ball, though.
Miami humidity on getting so hot. That's real high humidity. Up to 72 hours for control. Where's the fridge? Pretty freaking shine by Garnier.
All right, need some cashews.
The best part about having kids is when they have kids at their own.
And it's just a little bit lame. Oh,
Colds, when we're families, come first.
All right.
This is ludicrous.
All right.
Good start so far.
Sorry, we went. This is ludicrous.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't
The Eagles game doesn't start till 8:15. I should say the Packers game.
Hang on. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Good thing you have State Farm. Just file a claim on the app or call us.
Guess I can go. I know you mean roll out. No, I don't.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
the WNBA on Ion is sponsored by Subaru. Love is what makes Subaru, Subaru. And by Splenda Stevia. Grown on our farm, enjoy at your table. Now, down in Indianapolis, never a shortage of goodies. And the field with a 27-point first quarter as an offense continuing to shine throughout the Olympic break. The defenses in the league as Collier forces her way inside and muscles it home. Collier with an early 10 points. She leads all scores. Probably right now the favorite for second in the MVP race. Asia Wilson has the MVP all but locked up. But Collier's had an MVP next season. Cross it over, kick back, here's a back. Bentley three.
I don't want Frank Bentley taking threes.
Has not played since Sunday, so they are well rested. City, 2 for 2 from out there.
It's so important. And you have those breaks, whether that's time out, in between quarters, in between halves, to come out with the exact same energy.
Clark for three.
I don't think so. I don't think anybody gets tired of seeing it. I guess it will be opponent,
Yeah, Smith was sleepwalking through the first quarter. I like Temmie better. Although Temmie shouldn't be taking threes, especially with that coming back from that thumb injury.
They have to continue to really put that pressure on that defensive end and really make it extremely difficult for not just Clark, but all senior players this far.
Marquette pulls it in and shooter's touch. Aisha Heidemann, Stu Pro out Marquette's. This second rounder who's really got a spot in the WNBA.
Look at Clark. Wow. Nice drive.
Transition, I mean, not only with their passing, but also with their scoring. The guy needs to come back right back on that defense and get that same energy that you have on offense. It was a great way for Heidemann just to get 2 feet into the paint. And then on the flip side of that, Clark just sees the floor so well. She recognizes the outside.
That's Clark has to do more of that. When she drives to the basket, she didn't have like a floater. And no, Wheeler's in charge. Oh no, this is not good.
They turned it over just 3 times here tonight. Much better numbers. How can it get her first rest over the last 2 games? Only one given is again. She's been given in 2 fouls.
I think there was a huge difference from this year to last year as well. She wouldn't quite stay out of foul trouble. She wanted to play aggressively. You have to be able to adjust. I think she had adjusted to the
Oh, get the offensive rebound. There was 3 of you. Jeez. All right, Wheeler.
really know what she's going to do and just be able to come up with it. automatically feels stronger is exactly what she needs to be.
Oh, get the rebound, Jesus.
So this rebound here, she doesn't jump off of the ground super, super high, but she does a great job of just getting in and muscling her way. Along with Wheeler, could have been an A1 as well. You can see it on her face. But we've seen that time and time again. Don't think Wheeler's going to make you better.
All these women need to do like exercises with their hands, with grip exercises, because they got weak hands. They got to get tighter on the ball. Like the Fever's the ball gets popped out of their hands all the time by the opposing teams. Oh, take the three. I don't know why she didn't take the first three. I know. Why didn't she just take the first three? the first three was open, just as open as her second three. I don't understand. Katie Lou Samuelson lost weight when she got sick. She definitely looks thinner. It's probably a good thing. Oh, don't go! Smith was open. Jesus. What? Oh, Wheeler is just terrible. All of a sudden, Wheeler was wide open and she didn't underneath the post, and she didn't pass it to her. Yeah, but she suddenly just got thin after she got sick. When she got sick, how did Wheeler miss Smith underneath the basket like that? My God, she's so terrible.
Helping millions of people reduce sugar from their diets.
I don't understand.
Now try a sweetener grown by U.S. farmers. Introducing zero-calorie Splenda Stevia. At Splenda Stevia Farms, our plants are sweetened by sunsugar. Experience how great Splenda Stevia can be. Grown on our farm. Enjoyed at your table.
Hey, what's up? I think my daughter's going pro in basketball. 3. What's your point?
I'll take those.
Wait, you're a dick? Could you pick up an agility ladder for my daughter?
One second.
I'm the only one that missed that, where all of a sudden the three defenders moved away from Smith and she was wider underneath the basket. Wheeler had the ball, and she just didn't even see her. And she was straight ahead from her. She passes it to the right. I don't understand.
Oh, goodness. Dude, I cannot.
Did you fall Blizzard menu? Returning pumpkin pie and French silk pie? This lineup is the goat. Oh, like the greatest of all treats kind of goat. Hurry before they're gone. Only
All right. Well, freaking captures tonight. All right, maybe I'm the one that saw that.
everyone deserves a healthcare partner who never quits. United Healthcare.
She better jump in her.
For what matters. Johan Paris presents a shocking thriller.
Greenwoods won't haunt you anymore.
Magic root cover up.
3, 2, 1, done. Say goodbye, Grace.
By Johan Paris.
You're worth it. I didn't know people like you really existed.
You know you do what I do. Can I help you? I'm here to take care of your problem. He's not dead. It would appear not. All of you look like this. Yeah, same clothes. They're all the same. No, but basically the same guy. We're not partners. Are you secret partners? We're not secret partners. Screen September 27th. Rated R.
Here's a look now at our splendid Splenda, Stevia, Sweet Spot, and it's Kate McCluck. Finds that sweet spot pretty often, lead leader in assists. She's got 3 of them. More than half of the points have come off the bench. A lot of depth. Already deep Minnesota team. Is enjoying a banner year. 24-9. They've already won 5 more games than a year ago. Control it here. Clark at half right. Mitchell extra pass. But can't connect.
Tough defense. Like the Lynx look at
Clark the floater.
Professional season, the flow game has been really strong. Going behind the back. Mitchell into traffic, shot too strong, Swift can clean up. Offensive rebound, and Will Sacramento.
God, can you make layups, please? Clark starts hitting the 2-point shots and the floaters. She's going to be averaging 25 points a game.
Points in the first half. She leads all scorers. Essentially a freedom of movement. Something the WNBA has been tightening up a little bit. Freedom of movement.
That makes it tough on the defense. That's one thing that they teach us, especially at a young age, that just starting to play basketball, is just to make sure that the player doesn't touch your face. Face the means.
Way downtown, Clark couldn't connect. And we'll see too far underneath and 7 on the baseline. Seems to take a really good care of the ball here in the first half. Really well played game. Especially around the feels like they missed some shots that they normally hit. And just 4 turnovers for the Lynx, just 3 for Indiana. Really good perimeter defender. She's really hurt herself. On the shot play, being with all team, lost it up from Austin.
Great bag race, Sleepy. Hey, Bark Mark.
This is where Clark is at her best.
When you became MVP once, was that fine? No. You did it twice.
They built you a statue.
But you're fine with this tiny car? when
This
you could
fine
sell
commercial
the
stupid.
Lynx?
You're right. It's not fun.
Cancel my legs. Never settle on the lawn or on the court. CarMax.
Gatorade, the world's most superior sports drink. Designed to rehydrate, replenish, and refuel.
Mark from PA. Mark. Mark, where do you live? Where in PA do you live? What city you live in? Outside smoking with your doggy? Why can't you do that at halftime? It's like 3 minutes into the half. Your doggy can't wait 3 minutes? Tell your dog to wait. Tell him to look at the clock and tell him to wait. He's got priorities here. Let's go.
74. Is this the retirement you always dreamed of? Yes. So who do you have insurance with?
Yeah, what are you smoking, dude? Dude. How come Joseph doesn't know how to spell dude?
Yeah. Can we sit down for a minute? I need some candy. Physicians Mutual. How do they make you happy? Physicians Mutual. I feel secure.
Oh, you're not in PA? Okay, you're just saying Mark from PA, me. I thought maybe you were from PA too.
At Domino's, we've heard in focus groups that some people don't love our classic crust.
Did Joey?
Not good enough.
And here's another piece.
Happy weed. You guys are a bunch of drug addicts.
Put together.
So what if I told you this was Domino's?
Packers Eagles starts in 4 minutes.
To help save for our home, we stopped going on trips and getting each other expensive gifts. We handmade them instead. That one took me 3 weeks. Getting pre-qualified for a home loan is easier. Only took like 3 minutes. It's you. It's me.
The magic never leaves you when you stay with the Disney Resorts Collection. It's up early, giving you extra time in any of the 4 theme parks every day, and welcomes you back to even more magical moments. Start saving today.
7-point lead for the Indiana Fever here on Ion as we close in on halftime. The best teams in the WNBA out of the Olympic break. A couple of playoff teams that are trying to lock down their seeding. Now this is the 3-6 matchup. Minnesota could still get realistically as high as 2. Indiana 5 not out of the question. Haas launches and misses on a 3. It's Carlson with the offensive rebound. Williams sets up Collier, who's open, and that one rounds out.
It's a great offensive possession. It's not always about intensity, it's just the direction.
Sticky position, but blocks at the rim. Behind Afisa Collier, who's maybe the favorite for Defensive Player of the Year, but she's also getting it done offensively, too. Collier, 4th in the league in scoring. And again, Asia Wilson is checked out on the rest of the field. Collier's having a terrific season offensively. Worth noting, Mitchell is 8th, Clark is 9th. So this game does have 3 of the top 10 scorers in the WNBA as Afisa Collier heading here to the foul line. She is 4 of 4. Collier 10 points and 6 rebounds. And coming up,
I'm kidding. I don't care. I don't care about weed smoking. I'm just joking. Weed should be thought of the same way as alcohol. It should have been legal 60 years ago. So stupid. Yeah, I was kidding. No, that's a foul. Why do they look like? Why does she look like? Oh, I didn't foul. You hacked her arm. How could that not be a foul? Basketball players are just so weird. None of them think they make a foul, no matter how hard they hack the person.
For Coach of the Year in this building, too. Look at
Coach of the Year. Chrissy Sides would not get Coach of the Year. She blew the whole beginning of the first season by starting Wallace over Hall.
Lynx at 24 wins. They won 19 a year ago, so they're already 5 over last year's total. Still with 7 to play for Minnesota. Indiana also +5 in the win column based on last year. They won 18 this year, 13 a year ago. In fact, if Indiana were to win tonight, they would have one more win this year than each of the last 2 years combined.
Oh, Clark for 3.
She's in on the 3.
That was cool. They had their little moment there too. We'll have to see that with snapshot. But look at the execution right now for the game. Again, she's always optimistic, but it's just the balance on the right play. And what a great answer there by Zeke to silence the crowd.
Collier now with 14, and Clark and Smith not on the same page there. Fever turning over, the chemistry between these two. It is blossoming every game.
I wasn't blossoming on that play. I don't know what that was. I don't know, Mr. Terrible. She thought Mitchell was cutting, which she probably should have been, but she's got to wait till Mitchell at least starts her cut. She can't just anticipate her cutting there. That was Clark's fault. Although Mitchell should have cut, you can't pass it before the person starts cutting. All right, Boston. A little spin move. You love Coach Reed. You're the only person that does.
Here's the feed. Looking. Oh, there's nobody else there. Let me just go ahead and put back to the nice left-handed play off the glass. She sees it. She loves it. But I'm seeing her game again come alive. That start of the season wasn't the best, but she's been able to really double down since then and really hit the floor and do everything that she wants to do.
Bridget Cross in a 73% foul shooter, 6-2 pro, Iowa State. Knocking down the pair. Lynx were in the bonus. That was Indiana's 7th foul of the quarter. And that trailed since the midway point of the first. Clark's gotten it going. Kelsey Mitchell too, and they've just been able to keep the Lynx kind of at an arm's length here so far. Lynx did have a foul to give. Teams now into bonus.
Yeah, they don't listen to Coach Sides anymore. They just let Caitlin Clark run the offense. That's why they're winning.
Fading, firing, shot too strong. Maybe your toughest look of the night. 6 of 12 from the field, 17 points, 4 assists, 4 rebounds. On that initial early triple-double launch here again. Back for Collier, that pass was deflected into the hands of Hines-Allen. Wrap around past the Carlton. Oh, that was pretty.
Why is Clark over there instead of not on Carlson? You can't make a layup? Why there's 3 people on one and the one person's wide open and it's just bad defense. Who was on her before that? There was no reason to do that. You got to stop leaving these 3 people. It drives me crazy. That's Clark's fault. No, I just watched the play. That was Clark's woman. I went and watched the replay. That was Clark's woman. She went underneath the basket to double team. She didn't need to do that. She needs to stay on her person and quit letting them take wide open 3 shots. It just really pisses me off. This is not just Clark, though. There's too many times that this team allows open threes. Quit drifting off your women. They act like the other team can't pass and see wide open people on the other side of the court. She never had more than 20 shot attempts a game. Well, what I'm saying, Joseph? Yeah, I've been noticing this all year. I don't know. I didn't hear Ben Daniels say that, but yeah. It drives me crazy. It just drives me crazy. The women can't hit layups. They can hit 3-point shots, and they're worth 1.5 times. So quit letting them have open threes. I don't know what they're doing. They want to close in on them at the last second. That's not good enough. If you're on them and you go up straight up with it, that's a much harder shot than if you close in on them from 10 feet away. Let's see how they start out the third quarter. The Lynx are a veteran team. They probably start out the quarter strong, and the Fever won't.
Step into the world of Goriana.
Well, it's a terrible team philosophy. I'm telling you, the women in the WNBA can't hit layups, but they can hit threes. So you just can't give them the threes. You can't give them wide open threes. Caitlin getting 30 burger. I don't care. I want her to play defense. She wants to be the best player in the league. She needs to play defense. You're going to eat your shoe? Okay, well, black man, they've already beaten everybody in the league except for the Aces. So they can obviously beat quality teams. So that means they beat, of the top 5 teams ahead of them, they beat 4 out of 5. No, she's not trash. She's going to be the best player in the league. But she needs to be consistent on defense. I agree. I'm just saying she does that too often. It just pisses me off. It's not just her. Kelsey Mitchell does the same thing. And Wheeler, too. But Wheeler's not playing a lot. But Lexi Hall doesn't do that.
We talked about how these two teams, Minnesota not playing poorly, but Indiana doing all those little things that they've done so far here. 7-1 here since the break.
Indiana controlled tempo from the tip, and they got the ball inside. 26 points in the paint. Minnesota has to do a better job getting back in transition, moving on the flight of the ball, and cutting down Aaliyah Boston's ankles.
I'm glad you mentioned Aaliyah Boston because she was able to bury her defenders every single time. Great footwork to get a lot of shots off. 4-4 in that first quarter, feeding her more moving forward. And then the guards got into the action. Kelsey Mitchell taking people off the dribble. Caitlin Clark with her floaters. It's been an inside-out game.
12 points for Boston, 10 for Mitchell here at halftime. We talked about in the pregame Indiana and the way they get out off defensive rebounds and get into fast break.
Yeah, Caitlin Clark picked up bad habits in college, and she needs to break them. She's good off the ball defensively. She needs to be better on the ball defensively.
She's going to go into sprint mode, trying to contest and Collier. Here's the miss. In 5 seconds, Lexi Hall gets the ball to Clark, who perfectly places the ball in Aaliyah Boston's hands, going all the way down. It's like a pick-six practically. And then later, Clark gets the rebound. What makes her so special is the ability, boom, right here. She draws Heidemann and is able to dish it off to her teammate down low. Mitchell makes the and one. Caitlin Clark is so good at pushing the ball, not just in transition, but she's perfectly placed.
All right, Clark has 17 points. She's 6 for 12, 3 for 7, threes, 4 assists, 4 rebounds. She's on triple double alert. She's need 6 more assists and 6 more rebounds. So 3 turnovers. I'm sorry, that's not good. 4 assists, 3 turnovers, not good. You want to get a 2-to-1 ratio out of her.
Minnesota will seem we think could be a serious challenger for the championship, and yet
Boston's 6 for 8, 12 points. Mitchell's on 3 for 9. She's got to catch fire in the second half so he can pull away.
I'm telling you, Coach Staley, I could really get used to this retirement thing.
There's a goat here.
The story of my life.
No, Coach.
Fig Bentley only got 4 minutes. Got to get her back in there again. I don't need her taking threes, though. At least Whaler has some shots. Got 5 points.
You can get money to help close that gap.
Dantas didn't do anything.
Getting help with expenses health insurance doesn't cover at Aflac.com.
I'm hiding sexy. Rob, you guys think Rob we're sexy? You guys, I didn't know. I thought, are you guys part of the LGB community? Rob's working.
I can't handle this.
Great handle takes some practice.
Oh, what happened to the? Oh, the game probably started, right?
Anticipation. To know what can steal.
Someone did steal.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Hey, State Farm stayed out.
We should watch the game. Right.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. That looks really high.
That's right. Are there any sticks? Yep. You sure?
Here we go.
It's time to push your limits.
Is that a buffalo?
Yeah, that's a cow.
Subaru Crosstrek Wilderness Adventure on the Edge.
I can't get the stream to work.
My family isn't perfect.
I don't know why you're saying.
So loud.
Oh, okay. Zero zero. Packers Eagles. First and 10 at Phillies 10. With the ball.
She varies her defenders in the team, using her against her shoulder. She can score both of these and get a right now, and it's something that first half. Yeah, we're going to feel what she does. But how about a one-play game for both teams and a touchdown? Doing what she does best down well, hold it down in the paint. Right now, both teams going 7% from the field. You're just finding her in her spot, and she's just connecting, finishing plays, which is so tough down there. Talk about tough play. The O2 to do my outlet down, or that right during all season long. Charles going up against the Dallas one right now. She has 8 points at this point in the season. She's looked good.
At the rushing second half of round hitting 15-45 to beat her lead. What are the keys?
For me, it's just trying to get this economy and walk as much as possible. Even working with Williams off the screen and roll action, or even that mid-range game that she loves. That two-man game is going to be important on the screen for that to get that done. Indiana throwing a lot of guys. Because she has 31 for the last 7 games. Minnesota has
All right. Let's start out the third quarter correctly this time. Rob not allowed to share his thing. He can share. He can say whatever he wants. Rob. In fact, I wish we disagreed more often. We don't disagree enough. Interception. Eat Packers. Trust Truth. How you doing? Yeah, Clark needs a lot of rebounds and assists before she gets a triple double. All right. Trust Truth. What's up? The Packers. Holy cow. All right, let's start out the third quarter properly. They always seem against good teams, especially. They always start the third quarter really poorly. God, make a layup. Jesus. What's it called? Packers up 3-0. No. Now Clark's taking too many two-point shots. I know. What did I predict? I said Minnesota's a good team. They're going to come out and get a good third quarter. They were up 50-40. They might as well just start like 3 minutes into the third quarter and give the other team 10 points. You just get it over with. That's what they do every the end of the third quarter every time. Why July 7th? Why all the September ones? Fumble by the Eagles. Mitchell for 3. Oh, Hall, nice steal. More hero ball from Mitchell. Why is there nobody on her? Look at that. Why is she wide open? It's Collier, of all people. You're leaving Collier wide open for 3. I don't understand. Why is there someone wide open underneath the basket? Oh, come on. Catch the ball, Boston. They need defense. Put Temi in there. What was that? They've scored 10 points since this quarter, right? What, didn't they have 50 points at halftime? Oh, what a terrible quarter. I don't know what to say. They make me want to have a heart attack. I don't have any heart problems. They scored 12 points that quarter. Clark has more turnovers than assists. What do we got here? Boston with 14, Mitchell with 15. Mitchell's 4 for 13. No wonder that's not helping. Clark 7 for 16, 4 for 8. They need defense. Keep Fingbinley in there keep Fingbinley up there for a while. But their perimeter defense isn't any good. Too many open threes. I may have to get the scotch out. That was a terrible quarter. I know if I was their coach, that was the first thing I'd shore up is just quit leaving your man or your woman open on the perimeter. Sides is the worst pep talker at halftime and worst halftime game adjustments of any coach in the league. Packers up 6-0 over the Eagles. Either one's offense looks very good. Mitchell finally hit a shot. All right, Hall hit a 3. The way to get back in this game is with defense. Don't give. If you keep getting stops, they can run more. No more open threes. Come on, Clark. Jesus, you see the double team. Oh, will you keep her off of that post? Got it down to 6. Cliff, that's the eighth wonder of the world is why they kept Saxton and waived Celeste Taylor when they have no defense. Everybody talks about that for the almost, the whole season. About 100 times we've talked about that. Celeste Taylor is two-time conference player of the year from two different conferences. Never gave her a chance. She could come in off the bench, and if they have a hot guard that's getting off and we can't stop her, just stick her in there for 5-10 minutes at a time and play some hot defense. No, that makes too much sense. That's such a stupid reason to keep her on the team because she's a friend with Boston. I don't know if that's really. Yeah, I think she's back with the Mercury. She had a 7-day contract with them and then a 7-day contract with someone else, and I think he's back with Phoenix Mercury. Yes, as last I knew, she's probably going to be the Mercury for the rest of the year. It's just so stupid. They had chances to get her back, too. Celeste Taylor is a guard. She can play shooting guard or point guard. The point is she can play defense, and that's where they're hurting. Caitlin Clark can burn anybody. Again, why is she open? Mitchell, stop playing off your person. Oh, Lexi Hall, nice rebound. The Ann's here. Got it down to 4. Gotta get the rebounds. Clark for 3. 3-point game. Yeah, why do you say Smith is killing us? One-point game. Hey, Vadim. Oh, nice block by Clark. Oh, come on, man. Clark, just drive to the basket with that. Don't be. That was a force. Clark. Yeah, but Clark could have just drove to the basket on that one. There was no reason to pass it to Timmy. It was a forced pass, and she had the basket. The dumb decision. My God, that looks awkward. Why is Samuelson in there? She hasn't done anything in like a half a dozen games.
Yeah, well, thank you. A little too old to be football. Well, great one. They want somebody that can run 40, not somebody that is 40. When Coach calls the numbers, you gonna say, "Give me 57." Then you know, I'm gonna celebrate the win. You gonna give everybody buddy Scott Stanley? Probably actually not. You know what happened. He's gonna get me wrong. That's the man that's gonna win. If you try to finish it,
Yeah, another one down to the wire.
I'm also needing a prescription to get birth control. For first take your daily birth control pill. That's over the hospital. No prescription, no food, no hassle. Birth control and your control.
as a successful CFO, I also think about you.
Wow. Touchdown Packers.
Connect with the provider today at grow.co/funds. To the top.
They just missed the extra point? There's a flag. Again, a three that. Oh, God, that's so frustrating. Again, a three. What is. God, what is their problem? Oh, I can't watch. How many times are a woman going to have an open three shot? Samuelson hit a shot. It won't matter. The Fever's defense isn't good enough. They can't stop them because they keep giving them wide open 3 shots. Yeah, I think people are get a little. I don't have a lot of confidence in playoffs. They can't start playing defense where they can stop. Just guard open 3s. Clark, why are you slowing it down? Why is Clark suddenly taking a bunch of 2s? Lexi Hall foul out. Charge. Woke back, man. You're obnoxious person of chat. You say the Fever are going to lose every game, and they got a winning record, so we don't listen to you. I don't understand. Caitlin took too many 2s. I don't understand. Now she's trying to prove she can take 2s, and she's taking too many 2s. Christy Sides has a bad influence on her. I'm totally confused. Can we get a happy medium? Clark took 21 shots and she took too many 2s. She was 5 for 10 on 3s. I could fix so many things for the Fever if I was a coach, and I don't even know. I never even coached basketball. Did Mark ref this game? I never said CC was MVP. I said Callie was second and Asia Wilson's first. And Clark is third. So I didn't disrespect her. I don't know what other people did. Reeve doesn't have a funny demeanor. She has an obnoxious demeanor. I don't know why you like it. Oh. Yeah, I mean, there's people claiming that Clark should be MVP. I don't think she should be MVP. I think she's worked her way into one of the top 5 players in the league. That's all I'm going to say. I hope so. I agree, Mr. Terrible. I don't think she's MVP this year. She needs to improve on her defense, too. Asia Wilson plays defense. Why we have Timmy doing threes? That's our plan. That was their plan. Timmy doing a 3. The person with a sore thumb who doesn't hit threes. Yeah, no. Asia Wilson's going to win the MVP award, so that's it. Which is fine. She deserves it. But what I don't like the fact that they gave her the MVP award in week 1. That's what I don't like. Eagles up. All right, guys. Sorry. It fell apart in the second half. They were up by 10. Couldn't hang on. We got to increase. Yeah, I don't understand. Just there's threes to the wrong people. Right now, the only persons that should be taking threes are Clark, Mitchell, and Hall. I'm blaming Rob, too. If anybody wants to donate to the channel, there's super chats and super thanks down below. What Fever needs is a better coach, and they need to play better defense. You know, the coach can't make them not leave their person up on the perimeter, but she's got to say, listen, if you don't do that, I don't play you. Yeah, I don't know why she took so many. She shouldn't be taking that many 2s anyways. That's from pressure from sides who wants her taking more 2s. What did Collier end up with? Let me look at the Clark had 7 turnovers, 8 assists. She's got to get that 2-to-1 ratio. She just can't do that. Collier was 8 for 17. She wasn't bricking today. 1 for 4 for threes, but she was almost 50%. Who said she was bricking? Kayla McBride didn't do anything. ESPN put her second team All-Pro. Kayla McBride. I don't know anybody that puts her second team All-Pro. They must be friends with the writers. Yeah, they're not going to catch anybody. I don't know. The Minnesota Lynx, if they play in the playoffs, Coach Sides will be so out-coached every time. I didn't like the way Clark played. Brianna Stewart, no, she's not MVP. You just keep reminding yourself it's women's basketball. Wilson's team is worse than last year. Yeah, so why is Stream East free? I'm watching the Packers game for free. Yeah, and Katie Lou looks lost out there. Ever since she got sick. Packers touchdown, 70-yard pass play. Yeah, Nigel, Caitlin Clark does not get the whistle. It's really ticks me off. Her shooting percentage would be better. Her scoring would be higher. She gets fouled and then doesn't get calls. It's happened all year. Packers just scored a touchdown. They're up 19-14 over the Eagles. Ugh. Can I get Stream East on my YouTube TV? Or is it only on? I guess I got. Oh, I guess I got Wi-Fi on my regular Wi-Fi. Let me see. Yeah, they need to win a game against the Ace. So they Aces because they haven't beaten them. They get some advantage. Jaden Reed has 2 touchdowns, Vadim. So I'm trying to think if I can I get Stream East on my TV. I guess is what I got to figure out. A lot of scores in this game. There's already 33 points, and they're only halfway through the second quarter. Oh. Yeah, we'll see. Imagine this team with Reeves as the coach instead of Chrissy Sides. What do you think their record would be this year? They had like another 6 to 8 wins. Just any excellent coach with this team, they'd have another half a dozen wins for sure. Were they 18-7? They'd be 24-11. There's no way. That team has talent. Yeah, Reeve wouldn't have made sure Celeste Taylor wouldn't have been cut either. She values defense. They're in Sao Paulo. They're not by the jungles right now. They're in a big city. Anyways, all right. I'm going to end this stream and watch the Packers game, I guess. So we'll see you guys Sunday. I don't have ESPN3, so I can't do Sunday's game. So when is their next game after that? So they are playing the Dream, the 11th. The Ace is on the 11th. All right. So we'll see you guys Wednesday. We'll see you Wednesday. Sunday, I don't have ESPN3 to even cover the game. All right. Everybody have a nice night. Can't win them all. They can play better, though. I'm going to concentrate on the Eagles-Packers game. Jaden Reed's got 2 touchdowns already.